The big, beautiful bill is still alive after House Republicans made some changes that aligned with what the Senate wanted to do. But now we've still got to get it through.
Yes. So for more on this, we are joined now by North Carolina Republican Senator Ted Budd. Ted, Senator, great to have you. The House is one step closer to implementing DOGE spending cuts with an expected vote later today that will cut $9.4 billion from foreign aid and public broadcasting funds. If the House passes the rescission package of DOGE spending cuts, how do you think it will fare in the Senate?
I think it's a good start. The Senate has a real appetite for these cuts and codifying the DOGE efforts. We're very proud of what they've found, but I'd say it's a good start. It's just the beginning. $9 billion, that's a lot of money, but unfortunately in the federal government, there's so much waste, fraud, and abuse. We've got to do a lot more than that.
Yeah, Senator, I mean, going back now to the other White House legislative priority, the one big, beautiful bill, and it doesn't seem like we're getting any closer to an agreement on that package. And I get many fiscal conservatives don't think it cuts enough, and others say you can only cut so far. The rest, this is DOGE, all of this. I mean, how do we see the end result here? Will we get there by July 4th?
Look, I don't know about July 4th, and we're going to work as fast as we can, and that's really the 80–90% of what we're working on right now is getting this thing across the finish line. We have to pass it. It's a big bill, but it's up to us to make it beautiful because it's not there yet. It's way too much spending. It does have a debt extension on there, but I have never voted for a debt increase in my history, in my 8 years of being in elected office here. You know, the great people from North Carolina didn't send me here to increase the deficit. Unfortunately, that's what it does. It's $7.2 trillion, and we don't take in that much revenue. You can't tax people more. And this bill has, if you don't pass this bill, which we've got to do it, it would be the largest tax increase in American history. So when I talk to people all over the 100 counties in North Carolina, they're not saying they have so much extra money that they want to send to the federal government. So we need some more fiscal restraint here for the people back home in North Carolina and the other great states.
Senator, you've spent a large part of your political career vowing to tackle the growing national debt that the country faces. Your colleague, Senator Ron Johnson, told us earlier this week, America doesn't have a revenue problem. It has a spending problem, as you just mentioned. How much and how quickly do we think spending can honestly be cut?
Well, let's show the effort on this. I mean, do we get another bite at the apple? Do we get another reconciliation opportunity? But we have to prove to the American people that we're serious about fiscal restraint. I mean, when you say that you're about growing our economy, but yet you overtax people or you overspend, which leads to overregulation, then it shows you're not very serious. I think we have a lot to do. There's waste, there's fraud, abuse. Part of this is the $9 billion rescission package coming over, but we're dealing not with B's, we're dealing with T's in the trillions. And it's time. This is one of the few shots that we have to take this very seriously.
Yeah, every so often, you know, when a family continues running up their credit card, someone says, maybe we can't afford this. We need a little bit of that kind of thinking back in Washington.
It's time for a lifestyle change.
A little bit.
Yes.
All right, before we go, I do want to get,
Absolutely
I want to shift
true.
over.
And look,
go ahead.
No, absolutely true. I mean, we've run up the credit card for years. Now we're at $37 trillion. The scary thing, when you see all the threats in the world that we're facing with, from China, North Korea, Iran, Russia, I mean, these are horrible threats, but we're spending more on interest than we are on our national defense, and that's a dangerous place to be.
Information. Truth is freedom. Is Newsmax. It's real news for real people.